Oh, that's the time y'all scheduled 3? Kind of like y'all playing the ball.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
How the fuck always get ball too?
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot. And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of...
He wants to take the top off. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Just flip something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Sure.
The give to the tailback. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot. Every single week, I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the score coming up.
Know what you say?
Pass from 55 yards out. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out.
Every year.
So
I
the
forget how
Missouri
they play
Tigers
every year.
offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. This time they'll go to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll go right back to it.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Yeah, it's a live ball. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 20, he's got space. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Nah, that nigga just shifted.
Crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He leaves it with his back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. His physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. The Tide will get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Snap it to the back. No, he just flat ran over him. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Feeling some heat. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback keeps it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown time.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Houston came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion.
Houston beat Georgia. The
H-Town had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Setting up the screen.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
But
I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
They'll run it to the right. Just steamrolling the defense. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guy.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Oh, for that, yeah.
Back in the offense coming out on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football really well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect the ball.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going to run it. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They want to throw it. Looking to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
On the move at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this team.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
I would love to see him tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
They're bringing heat.
Oh.
Touchdown, Missouri! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that is no fun for that wide receiver, thinking you just ran all the way downfield. You're not out here trying to run gassers or get conditioning. You're trying to catch TDs. What's going on?
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over Iowa. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Slow it down.
Midfield, he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Tigers! And the comeback is on. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Offensively, are you going to take a 4-6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the plays.
The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Strikes the blow. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense set on first down. The give out of the gun. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because really was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for the field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Buying some time. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They ran it on first down now on second. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Fires it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
The throw to the outside is complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's going to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown tie. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. The 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Akron has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 18 to Indiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Back to the air one more time. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next year.
On third down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On fourth down, looking to pass. Finds his big tight end. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leads it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Looking to move it through the air. Rifles it down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The play action fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. He throws one to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today.
I mean, it's kind of late for that, right?
Game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I don't see how you figure that.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit
like I said,
after this game.
I guess.
The offense did their job.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it
Because
right
I can
back
do what
with
I
an
want. I
onside
post this
kick.
program.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the
Sound
football.
like a hitter.
They get the onside kick and take possession.
You saying, wow.
First play of
You
the
hating for a
drive
nigga?
comes from the 41.
I'm running up the scoreboard because I
Coming
got
up
an
rolling on
onside.
first down. Lets it fly. And he pulls it in at the 15.
No weed.
Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Why you, nigga, why you all in my pockets?
When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense...
Nigga, all in my biscuits. All in my
They
basket.
want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Going up top on first down. Going for it all. And he's got it inside.
I'm going
the
there,
10.
huh?
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
There you go. That's right there. When that shit was 28-28.
How about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a
We were
great day.
just tied up.
Stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both
Well,
offenses
14-10 going into the half. These niggas worked my ass going into the fourth.
But David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this
They
wasn't
worked
coming
my
to-
ass, nigga.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff.
I mean, like, yeah.
You got to get a few stops.
Y'all be the niggas scared to talk y'all mind.
Kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You
I don't need to say shit. I'm a grown ass man.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
That'd be
David
y'all
Malone,
niggas out here
Empire Broadcast
changing what
Team,
y'all
I'm
wanna say and
Reese
shit.
Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That nigga had one catch? Yeah, two. $209. Man, what, receiver? I mean, I guess he's ass at that, so I don't give a fuck. The reason is that I play running back now. He was a route runner. That's why that nigga was ass, bro. The nigga only running 92 speed. Man, that shit means nothing on this motherfucker. I mean, I guess a better running back for a reason. Yeah, better running back. I really don't like his ass at running back either, though. But I feel like it's because of the aesthetic more than it is like him at running back. Like he don't look like a running back. The nigga like Linky. Hey, he didn't want to go to that fuck shit. But I mean, he gonna be a first round pick at running back. A second shit. Only thing I like about him, if you know how to use that safety valve shit, yo, I really get loose, cause I don't like how they give niggas a speed boost for that shit. Yes. Yes. Front one there, bitch. They not. You don't need that bitch in offense. You don't need that hoe in offense. Don't put it in. We already got Indiana and West Virginia.